All right, what's good, people? Welcome to tonight's free psychology stream. About to cover some stuff in here. This is some real talk, some real shit with our members. Speaking about the only one thing that everybody is in here for, which is, which is why y'all in here in the first place? Financial freedom, which is money. Correct, money. Free sauce in free sauce to get money, right? For those who want to listen, y'all can listen. For those who do not want to listen, who want to chat, we have a whole rooms to chat, bro. Y'all do not need to type. Y'all can just go in the other rooms and chat there. All right. Let people who actually have questions use the chat for that. All right. Anyway, money. We better talk a little bit about money. The reason why you are in here, and the reason why you're losing in the first place. Correct. It is the reason you are in here in this Discord, and it is the reason why you keep losing money. Because trust me, all right, trading is trading is not and was never easy. All right, easy in terms of being motivated when everyone around you doesn't understand why you are even considering it because it seems like a fake dream. Correct. Trading actually sometimes seems like a fake dream when you see these gurus out there putting these numbers, all right, and you don't even know what's this. In reality, all you need to be doing is making just a little bit of money, all right, and then later on becomes your primarily income. That's balancing between your main job and trading, right? You don't expect to make a shit ton of money while just starting. Humble beginnings, realistic expectations from trading leads into infinite money. Because what y'all have is a fake dream that everyone sold, and which I had before, which is approaching trading to save your families. Every single one of the lifetime, every single one of my private student or any of the inner circle private students came to us with the exact same reason and with the exact same message, which is before I even take any student for teachings, I say, listen, if you're here to get spoon fed, if you're expecting to make money, you're in the wrong place. And the only answer I get is, man, I'm ready to put in the hard work. I want to save my family, and trading is the way. Please help me out. Trading is the way, but only if you have realistic expectations from trading. You will never make money that easy. All right, as good as you did last week, I'm gonna put it as realistic as it could be. As good as you did last week, it doesn't mean anything if you don't do it consistently. Because trading is gonna take a while. It's gonna take as long as God decides it to be, as long as it needs to be, and as long as God decides it to be. And then when time comes, it will make perfect sense why you kept doing the same mistakes you did before. Over leveraging, over trading, doing whatever we say to not do, what I say to not do, what I covered on the old psychology streams. Whatever I said before, and you do, and then you flex it, and then you lose your entire money, and then come to me say, Uzi, I did this, I did that, and then I will speak to you as a younger or older brother, and then you're gonna be disciplined for a while, and you're gonna fuck it up again. Well, I still don't know. We're humans, I guess, because you don't have the right approach and you don't know how to approach the markets, and you have the expectations that with expectation with if I approach trading and I decide that I actually want to be good at this, I'm gonna make a shit ton of money. In reality, it's not. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take effort. You're gonna fail once, twice, three times, and you're gonna keep doing the same shit you were doing last week, last month. And right when it feels like you got over it, it's gonna be back again. Right when you feel like you got over going with the order flow, or you got over leveraging, it's gonna come back again. And then you're gonna fail again and again and again and again. And then it feels like it's impossible. And every single one of the daughters, every single person, Bob, whoever the guy who works with you, says that this is just some pipe dream, this is some fake shit. You can never make this. Markets are rigged. Markets are this. Markets are that. Is you will feel that they're right, and I've said it, and I will repeat it. All right, 80% of you guys will fail in trading. Unfortunately, 80%. Inner circle was 6 people out of 11K. That's the percentage that Zephy got in here. And if you do the math, what's six off of 1100 people or 11K? If you do the math, I don't know what's the percentage, but I'm telling you, less than 1%. Yeah, whatever. 80% of you people will fail. That's what statistically is. All right, because I don't want to say names because there's already people on VIP that already quit trading, and y'all didn't realize it. And it's people who were in here every single day. People were talking every single day, and then boom, they disappeared. And people who were in here from the beginning, like old members in here. Let me see. I think Don is an old member. Jara is an old member. Aaron is an old member. Y'all know these guys very well. And they texted us, especially Ziffy. They said, Ziffy or Uzi, we're done trading. We cannot do this. People are leaving, are quitting trading, but y'all don't realize it because y'all just focused on yourselves, which is good. I could never quit. They said the same thing, Don. And guess what? They did quit. It's a mind psychological game. All right. Payout next week. I hope so, man. I really hope so. All right. I'm praying for you, but be prepared for the worst. And just because the worst can come, all right, don't even consider quitting. And I love this quote, man. You can give a quitter everything in the world. You can give a quitter whatever you want, but he will never make it out. You can give him a plan, A, B, C plan, he will never make it out. And I'm telling you guys, a lot of your friends or quote unquote friends or people you guys been attaining daily reviews with from the creation of this Discord has actually did quit trading because they could not handle this the pressure. And y'all are the young people in here, the early stages, Thorfinn, Cuddy, Nuts, whatever, like the Yoni, these young guys in here, the early stage people in here. Y'all, I don't want to scare you guys, but y'all should be prepared for the worst. The down of your life will come, but the difference between you guys and the people that did quit is your personalities. This is the hardest fucking shit I've ever done. This you cannot tell me otherwise. I must speak for every single one of the inner circle, every single profitable trader out there. I must speak for all of them. This is the hardest thing they've ever done. I can speak for Zephyr right now. This is the hardest thing he've ever done. All right, and y'all don't know what he did on his life, but I can tell that this is the hardest thing he've ever done, and this is the hardest thing I've ever done. And this is the hardest thing every single person that made money from trading has ever done. So if you're a quitter and you're still in the early stages, then you should consider quitting right now and save some time and money. If you're already a quitter, then go ahead, leave. If you're already thinking about money, thinking about making money, while you barely just starting learning a skill set, then you might be fucked, my friend. You might be fucked, my friend. The learning curve is gonna be like this, all right? And I don't know. I'm pretty sure every single one of you guys is one of these stages. You come into the Discord, for example. You learn time and price. You learn how to trade. Now, at first, you don't even know what the fuck you're doing. You just want to make money. You're gonna have an edge. You gotta backtest it, and you're gonna start trading it. You're gonna almost, if you do combines, you're gonna almost pass a combine with it, and then you're gonna fail. So you're gonna go back down. After failing, you're gonna try again. You're gonna fail again. And then you start reconsidering, what the fuck is this? Are they rigged? Is this even a thing? And then once that happens, you will start losing hope. But you're not a quitter. So what will happen? You will try again, and then you will pass it over time. Once you pass it, you think you've already done enough. You already made it out. You're gonna trade your express. You're gonna blow it on the first couple days. Then you come back to zero. So how many downfalls you already had? Three, right? At minimum. Three terrible nonsense. Three terrible stuff that already happened. And when I mean terrible, I don't know how bad it can affect many people, but blowing accounts and then failing combines, doing all of that can really fuck up people. Now, once you fail it, you're gonna try again, you're gonna pass it, you're gonna almost get a payout, and then you're gonna blow it. And this will be the hardest one. And then once you pass this one, you try again because you're not a quitter, and then you actually manage to get a payout. And then you're happy. Oh, I might be profitable now. You try to get another one, boom, you blow it. And then you try again. So that's a fifth fail. Then you try again, and then you can't even pass a combine. And then you go in tilt, you start full porting accounts. If you're a quitter, you'll quit right now, right at that stage. If you're not, then you keep trying, and then you will be at your lowest. But what it says, right? You got nothing to lose. You got nothing. How you say it? You got nothing to lose if you nothing to win, like something like that, right? But you're basically at the bottom, like you got nothing to lose, like you're at the very bottom. So from there, you actually start become a trader, because what will happen is, guess what? You'll have 99 plus 99 pages of journaling. You will have a clear defined edge, and you know yourself, and you know what you're capable of. So now you come back to your journal, you learn from your mistakes, right? And then you will reflect and see when the fuck were you losing control of yourself. Once you learn actually about yourself, and then you reflect and you go back in your journal and you see what were you doing wrong, then you slowly start learning about risk management. And for the smart people, they're probably taking notes right now because that's the learning curve, right? You're trying to avoid, but that's the learning curve. Who's gonna take a minimum a year or 2 years, a minimum. Now, after that, you will put everyone aside. You will focus on yourself, and then you discover the beauty of risk management. Once you discover the beauty of risk management, you will have a risk management plan, and you will realize how good it is, how easy trading is, and how numbers are in your side, and you were just stressing every single time you lose a trade. Correct. Then from there on, your journey starts. A real trader. Once you try to trade with an edge, with a risk management plan, with a good mindset, with strict rules, with knowing when you should stop and when were you losing control of yourself before, from there on, it's only gonna be grind. You're not gonna go down. Trust me. Because from that on, from that point forward, it's only gonna be up. You will not go down. And that is the trading will have the longest learning curve ever. It's gonna be the most boring, the longest, the the hardest, the whatever you want to call it. And as boring as it gets, it needs to be potatoes and meat. It needs to be boring. It needs to be dry, like cutting meals, like you're cutting weight and you have to eat low calorie food. It's gonna be boring. It's gonna be as boring as that. It has to be as boring as that. Then once you have that technical edge and you know how to approach the weekly time frame with the daily, and then you zoom in into the 1 hour, and you know what's your entry model, and you know what you look for, you would never stress ever again. I made it to the stage that this shit is boring as fuck, as it needs to be, man, Melfi, as it needs to be. It needs to be as boring as because the learning curve is already long. It's as long, all right. It's gonna be as long as it needs to be. Now, how long? It depends on the person. Are you a fast learner or are you a slow learner? It depends. If you learn enough, or if you learn fast enough, so humans will only learn from their mistakes, um, either with the hard way or the hardest way possible. Now, which one of you guys are will define how long your learning curve will be. Are you gonna learn it the hard way by discovering what you're doing wrong real quick, or you're gonna do it with max pain, with max damage, the hardest possible way? All right, which most of us will do, or most of us already did. Correct? That's what actually happening. So it's a personal choice. It's not something outside the charts, or it's not something inside the charts. It's something outside the charts. It's something within yourself. Let me see. Not even a little bit. Do you think people should approach the market with excitement, even in slight? Nah, man. If you approached, you could, all right, you could miss trading, but if you approach the markets with excitement, it means that there, uh, it means that you're already missing looking at the charts for 8 hours a day, and no one wants that. Actually, nobody wants that. Nobody wanna sit in front of their computer, sit for 8 hours for the whole session, and the only reason why you want to do that, bags, is you think you can make more money if you look at the markets even more. If you think that I might come today, I might not have a setup, and I might get out with no setup. you will not be as excited. Or I might come into the day and then I might take a trade, I will lose it and I will be done. And then I will have to wait 24 hours because that's what my rules says. I will have to wait 24 hours for me to take another trade. So then you're gonna be cautious with taking a trade. You're gonna feel sick in your stomach because you wanna. The only trade you will have in your day needs to be a winner, or you're gonna pass if you're new. You're gonna pass the rest of the day terribly depressed. Right? Approach the market with no emotions. Approach the markets with nothing in your head but looking for one setup, and then you're done. And then you close the charts and you go do something else. And if you have nothing to do, go to the gym. You can try boxing. You can try do some sort of fighting sport. You can try anything. All right, spend time with family, whatever you want to do. Let me see. What's your take on starting trading with one micro lot size instead of demo account so you get used to money? All right. If anyone tells you that demo is not a real thing and you cannot, if you do it on demo, you cannot do it on real account, that's bullshit. If you say to yourself, I need to do it with real money so that way I can feel the stress, what you're saying is I need to cause max pain for me to understand. So if you want to learn in a demo account, then go ahead because if you can do it with narrative in a demo account, then you can do it in a real account. It's just a matter of psychology of emotions plus. But if you want to do it with one micro lot and you guarantee me that you're just gonna do it with one micro lot no matter what, then sure, go ahead. You can try. It will help you out. Key is discipline. Yep, which is very difficult. Most people because emotions are involved. However, discipline should say emotions aside. Yep, yep, Thorfinn. Yep. Uzi, what are your some of your personal rules you follow every day? Uh, that's a good question, man. I have a risk management plan in case I pass a very terrible day. I have something to protect me, which is that it happen it happens that sometimes you're gonna be offside, right? But if you do filter the days you trade, it's gonna barely happen. If not, never happen. If you know what days you trade, who asked that? Yetsu, Yetsu, whatever your name is. If you actually filter your trade, your days or the days you trade, you will barely have losing days or even losing trades if you're actually good. For example, this week I'll be trading 3 days, 3 out of 5 days. That's all I would need. I do have a risk management plan. I do have a re-entry plans that I have everything set up as you need to. Let me see. When people lose and then look on social media, get FOMO, other people, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That happens a lot, Bags, yeah. That's why you gotta get off Discord, you gotta get off everything whenever you're trading. And then once you're done, then you can look back. Off topic, but Uzi should the end goal to just to trade a personal live account. Yeah. If you count to stay with these, let me give you my own end goal. All right, I don't care and I don't know what other people are. They're all end goals, but my personal end goal, is trading, is or having one single setup per month. Having one trade per month is my end goal. Holden. Now I don't know what's your end goal. I don't know what's your goals. I don't know what you're doing. What you're doing trading for. It depends on your goal. If you wanna become filthy rich with this, or you're just doing this as a side hustle. But if you're actually doing this for life, then yeah, you should not count on combine on funded uh on fucking whatever funded accounts, bruh. Uh, Prop firms, yeah, prop firms. There you go. You cannot count on prop firms. So I don't know, that's your end goal, but for me, you should count on having a personal live account, yeah, outside the U.S. Otherwise, you'll get taxed like crazy. Anyway, going to have Father's Day dinner with the fam. We'll catch the rest recording. Thanks for everything. Yes, sir. Rocky, take care, man. Would you say 1 hour 30 minute on charts max a day is reasonable? Uh, it depends. If you're, are you a busy person? Like, do you move a lot, or you work? If you don't have the choice, then yeah, 2 hours of session. That's enough. That's more than enough. Look. Who's this? Yetsu. If you can actually stay patient for one setup per day, and you have 2 hours for New York session or 1 hour, then look for the 9 a.m. Candle and then trade it every single day. If there's not a clear setup at 9:30, then go off and repeat the same process the next day. Do your analysis. What did Asia London do? What did 8 a.m. do? Or what did 6 and 8 do? Open up your chart, 9 a.m. candle. Try to take a trade at 9:30 if it's clear. If it's a winner, close your charts. That's it for you for the day. If that's a loser, then repeat every single day. Trade one single time. And then time comes where you will know 9 a.m. candle like the back of your head. Li- Literally, you will know the 9 a.m. candle like no one else. If all you trade is the 9 a.m. candle. Or you can pick a specific candle to trade. I don't know, maybe the 10 a.m. But if I had to pick one, if I had like no time and I wasn't like a full time trader, I will certainly pick the 9 a.m. But yeah, you could trade 2 hours. Yeah, if you had time for that, yeah, look for 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. trades. The less I trade, the better, of course. The more you trade, the more you're gonna feel exhausted, and once you feel exhausted in the charts, it means that you did not find the setup. So you either found the setup and then you want to overtrade, or the most logical one is you did not find the setup. And once you don't find the setup, you will feel exhausted because you've been watching the chart since the morning. And then this is where the reckless decisions, the reckless uh, stuff you do will fuck up your account. So 9 to 11 is perfect. That's all you need. And the only session you need to trade is the AM. Through backtest in previous months, I noticed 9:30 manipulation usually overs the entry towards the door. It could just keep going, keep digging into that. You'll find some good stuff. Yetsu. All right. Let me see. Anyone wanna get up? Wanna share something, personal experience or anything? Anything he suffer from, or something that he doesn't want everybody to go through, or something like that, or just free talk. Anything. Everyone is welcome to get up. I'll be more than happy to listen. Hmm. So I should pick names, huh? All right. Bet, bet. Let me pick. I don't know how to read this. This guy right here. Good choice here, bro. I suffered with buying funded accounts right away without giving myself time to properly learn my skill and psychology because of FOMO from other people passing their accounts. Yeah, I told you, Bags, it's gonna be as boring as it needs to be, as it has to be. And everybody's story is already written. Everybody's story or story is already for them. Whether fail or success, it's already there for them. No need to panic for anything. Or if your time is there, it's gonna come. I know you got this, Bags. All right, I know you got this, bro. Come on. All right, let me get what request again, bro. Get your ass here. What's good, man? I cannot hear you, buddy. We cannot hear you, man. Let me see. You Aaron, you wanna get up? Give these kids some advice. No, it's gone. We cannot hear you, man. Saru, for some reason. All right, bet. No, I said Aaron, not Jaro.
Hello.
Yeah. Yo, it's good, man.
Yo, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Pretty good. I just did I was at work earlier. I just did my weekly review and then I was going over some of the pop Discord stuff. Educational.
Yes, sir. How was your
Yeah.
last week?
Pretty good. So
Actually?
I mean yeah, because I joined the Discord because I've been trading for like a year and a
Mm-hmm.
half now. But I joined Discord to
All
get
right.
like to refine like the time aspect and then like the weekly and daily profile. Because right now I trade day stuff. You know Trader Day or
Yeah.
the quarterly theory stuff. Yeah, I trade that. So I've gotten a few payouts,
Oh,
but
yes.
it just I was trying to like refine everything. Like just keep like how Johnny said it, make my shorts sharper and everything like that.
Oh, so you already got your own progress, but you're here to sharpen your knife, right?
Yeah. So I just really want to get like daily and weekly profiles down.
All right. So what was your story with trading, and what's the best advice you can give these people?
Uh so so I'm
You have the
23.
mic. You have the
I'm,
stage.
I'm 20, so I'm
All right.
22. So like I know
Mm-hmm.
everyone is like I think everybody else here is like really young. So I would say like
Mm-hmm.
between like 18 and 20, like 18 and 20, I was pretty much just fucking off to be honest. Like, I wasn't doing much. I was like drinking and stuff, and smoking, like doing just degenerate stuff. And then
Yeah.
yeah, I just got like a wake up call because I was like, I'm still in college. I'm about to finish next semester, so
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to finish like last year, but I just just pretty much lock in to everybody, like just lock in. And then in terms of
Yeah.
money, like there's some personal stuff I'm not gonna talk about, like with family, but yeah, you just need money to help like the people around you, type of thing. So
Exactly.
it's just
Mm-hmm.
important to lock in. And then yeah,
And then you're locked in.
yeah, I'm locked in. So I've gotten a few payouts. I've been able to help my family a little bit, and then I have my own spot. Nothing crazy, but I'm trying to refine everything to like really rack up the numbers, build consistency and everything like
Right.
that. Yeah, but when I first started, it was
What's
pretty rough. You
oh,
said what?
how was it whenever you started? How was it?
Yeah, it was rough. Took me like I would say about like almost a year to like actually pass my first challenge because I would just like buy evals or combines or whatever you want to call it, and then just full port and then get lucky and then not get a payout. And then when I like
Oh,
locked in, it was kind of hard because I was still like I thought I was doing everything right, and then I was still like fail challenges or not get a payout. But yeah, just put the ego to the side, just like learn, and then just put in the work really. Because when I started like journaling, that's when everything changed. Like as crazy as that sounds, like because you could look back at what you did wrong or what you did right, and then just build
hmm.
off of that. And then yeah,
What's the best advice you can give these people?
um, journal. Actually journal. Like because the way I do it, I have. Let me pull it up so I can read everything out. Like just a format,
Hmm.
but just have set rules. And I know like some people trade on top step X, so they have a good thing where you could like change your daily drawdown to like a certain amount.
Hmm.
So that way, like you literally can't overtrade even if you wanted to, because it'll lock you out for the rest of the day. But yeah, you just write your setup, like just everything from the cons you use, the screenshots of the trade, to the pair, and then the part that helped me a lot was recording the time I traded because everything's pretty much around ICT macro or if it was a news day, the trades I took, even if I
Hmm.
didn't know it, I was taking it around the time that now makes sense. I know why, like if that makes sense. The empty yapping,
100%,
but
man.
yeah,
Yep.
just trade and then don't overtrade, bro, because that will kill everything. Like you could have a good Monday through Thursday, overtrade on Friday, and then you're ready for the week.
And that's why we skip Fridays, bro. You got
Yeah, no, but
pretty
I'm saying
similar.
I'm saying like example, like you know what I mean. Like if you have a good week and then
Yeah,
yeah, just what I mean.
blow it on Friday. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
You got a pretty similar background of enemies.
oh, really.
Yeah, not
Oh,
trade wise, but just how y'all started.
oh, really? How old is Nemi?
Yep. How
Because I
old? Same as me. 03.
oh really? Because I on the WAP, I
Yeah,
know you guys have your story, but I haven't read through it. I was looking at more of the educational stuff for now. I didn't have a chance to read it.
yeah, yeah.
But
Y'all have
yeah.
the same start alive. Now, whenever you start to lock in, whenever you know what you're doing wrong, then you actually journal it, and then you actually lock in into that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a game changer, man.
Yeah.
I
It
hope
changes
I
the
hope
game
you will
completely.
find whatever you're looking at on the Discord. Then whenever
Yeah.
you're ready, you will be free to go, man. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been going through a lot of the educational. It's been helping a lot. And then I know you have a video on there about weekly daily profiles. That helped a lot also. Because
Yeah.
coming into the week,
Yeah.
oh my fault. I know other people want to talk. I think.
Yeah.
Made it.
Yeah. We're gonna. Yo, it's good, man.
Was
We're gonna
good.
speak about it on daily review. Saturday. All right.
All right,
As
I
well.
got you. I got
I'm gonna upload some stuff on YouTube too. It will help
you.
you
Okay.
out.
All right. Appreciate you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for coming, man. See you.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
See you. You sniped that. Sure. That's a long damn. You sniped it, Ziffy. All right. Let's get mythical here.
I thought it was a trade of 8 for a second.
Nah, bro. Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
What's good, bro?
Hey, bro.
How you
So
doing?
just some advice for some people.
Mhm.
Like Uzi was talking about earlier, we're gonna go through those ups and downs, but it's how you got to look at it as hard as it is from a growth mindset. Um, you're gonna have those. It's inevitable to have those ups and downs, and uh, we all kind of have an idea of ourselves in our head that's the profitable version of ourselves. like I'm sure all the inner circle and anybody who's profitable, when they were starting out, they knew what the profitable version of themselves looked like. They were journaling every day, taking 1 to 2 trades a day, whatever they had. And whenever you get those, you hit rock bottom and you make those mistakes, that's another opportunity you get to build yourself back up to the profitable version of yourself. And it's just something that I've kind of realized, because you'll think you've made it to that profitable version, and then you fail, and then you're back to the bottom, and you get a chance to rebuild that foundation, and you get another shot, and it's just rinse and repeat till you make it. And that's just kind of my mindset, and it's been helping me a lot. So I just wanted to share that with you guys.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
I came here a little late, so I don't know what's already been said or not, but my kind of 2 cents on something that's really helped me personally is everyone always journals, right? Trying to turn themselves into the trader that they want to be, right? The profitable trader, the person who's disciplined. But once you get over the hump of realizing that you are that person, the version of you that's profitable, that's disciplined, that doesn't overtrade, that's not emotional, you are that person. There's no difference from you and that version of yourself besides the decisions that you make throughout the day. So it's important to get over that, because when you act like you need to become someone different to find success in this, you start to think that it's not actually you who can be profitable or who can make this work. So at least for me, it was very important to actually believe that I am the type of person that can do this. Instead of journaling, I need to change like this, and I need to change like that. You need to journal like, okay, I need to do this. You don't need to change as a person. You need to change your decision making. And getting over that hump has really helped me just stop caring, right, about missing moves or FOMO or greed, and more so just trade how I believe the professional version of myself would trade. And you can get a lot farther that way.
Yeah. 100%. It's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I had to say. It was just, something that, we can all, it's always an opportunity when you mess up or fail. And that's just another chance you get to get there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Chance
All
to
right,
learn.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, that's all I had to say. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep, yes, sir. All right.
Zephyr, you sniped that shit, gang.
5 day. On God.
Yeah, man. Sniped it. Topped it.
Tight shit.
All
Come
right,
on,
now
man.
what?
Topped
The big boss. What you got for these people, Ziffy?
it. What I got?
Some wisdom at your old age.
Some wisdom at my old age. I'm only 27, but
Father's Day special.
Father's Day special. All right, bro. Damn. All right, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all chill. Y'all chill. Y'all chill. All right, bro. All right. All right. All right. See, I don't even want to say nothing now. Y'all be playing too much. Fuck Cook. All right, bro. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Some wisdom. I am pushing 30. All right, I am pushing 30. But use your time correctly instead of playing out there, and treat this as a business. Because if you think that this is all a game, you will. I don't think you will be able to succeed in this. Now, if you treat this as a business, right? You come in, you clock in, you do the same thing every single day, right? You look for the same setup, you look for your model, you look for your edge, Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
You're willing to lose what you already put in, even, you know, even if you haven't seen your model formed yet, right? You're already clocked in.
Really not caring
Yep.
about what the market does unless it is your model or your setup is swear to God like the key behind this shit.
Mm-hmm.
If what you're looking for in the market, the exact model that you have studied thousands of times is not in the market, you should not give a shit what happens.
Yep.
A lot of us inner circle will take a trade, and we know our model will not form for at least another hour or two. So we'll fucking kick our feet back and fuck off, right?
Yep. Yep.
We're not studying these charts. We're not staring at them all day, 24/7, because we know our model, we know what we're looking for, and we know what price has to get to before we can have our model form.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of you guys are taking trades in between that, and then that's when you overtrade. That's when you take shitty ass losses, and that's how you run an account down.
Yep. You guys are forcing trades that's not even there, right? You want your model, okay? And this is kind of like what Ani always says, right? So you want your model to be so hindsight that you can enter on it again and again and again and again. And you want it to be so confident in that model that you know it's gonna win.
Yep. A lot of the time, right? The difference between us and some of you guys is if we see we miss a move, we will wait until it hits an area and price where we actually would take a trade. But a lot of you guys, I've noticed, see a big move, and then you instantly are trying to get in a retracement, right? Because you miss the main move, you're feeling emotional, and you want to click the button. When in reality, if you wait an hour or two and you actually take the setup towards your goal, towards order flow, your win rate will be a lot higher. You'll take a lot of less shitty trades, and you'll be a lot more profitable than you are now.
Yep, yep. Just like what happened here at around 10, right? Everybody caught this short. But where was the actual good setup? Right here.
Longs.
The longs at 1150.
And we all rode that up because we knew to wait,
Yep.
not take shitty retracements.
Yo, Uzi, are you there?
Yo,
Yeah.
okay.
Satori
Oh,
said,
all right, my bad,
yeah,
my
he
bad.
added you.
One Also, one thing said that actually stick with me happening is just accept the risk you place on the trade. Hit stop loss or TP because I was struggling a bit moving my stop to be. All right. This is one of the reasons why you put your stop to be too early because to be eat too early. Or while you were doing it and then you stopped doing it. Started right. Is because you never accepted the risk. And once you accept that it's a game of probabilities, and then you enter, you might lose, and then in your head you already lost that money. It's already gone. And then once it starts moving in your favor, you just don't care if it comes back into your stop loss because you already accepted the risk until you actually partial or it then you already broke like a swing high or something and you put your stop at BE. You won't touch it because you actually accepted the risk, which is something very good, man. I'm glad that it helped you out. Accepting the risk. That's like a whole topic.
Yep. You have to accept the risk before the trade's even there. That's the Father's Day special for you. Look at him at his work. ENC.
So speak that shit into existence.
What's wrong with losing? If you know that your system profitable on the long run. Yeah.
Bags. I've been trading for like a year and some change.
Yep. Yep. There's nothing really wrong
Oh,
with losing. You get, you know, lessons from losing. You don't really lose because with that you're like, okay, I lost. Why did I lose? You will know why your setup lost. You will know if it's time, if it's not your model, if it's over trading, if it's something like that. You will know that it's not really losing. It's just a lesson for you. Yep, that's right. You don't lose if you stuck to your risk parameters and your entry criteria.
So
yep.
Yep. You only lose if you quit, and if you never quit, you never lose. That's right. You can take breaks. 100% you can take breaks, bro. Right? I have myself taken a break. I've actually taken a whole year break, right? uh, because I didn't think that this was I could do this, right? And whenever I came back and found different strategies, right? Because I was hopping strategies from like support resistance to trend lines to breakouts to wedge pattern and this and that. You know, I was like, bro, none of this is working. So I took a break, a whole year break. And I came back and I started studying ICT and I started studying the actual charts, right? Started studying what candle does. And yeah, and it's just here I am with some of the greatest people beside me, These are the people that I want to surround
Yep.
myself with, right? I want to surround myself with the greatest trader. These guys might not be the biggest because they just now started, right? This year. But to me, they're the greatest because I see them whenever they were at their lowest. I've seen their successes, I've seen their growth. They're gonna become a beast, man. Just watch out for them, guys. You're gonna be bigger than me. Yeah. They're gonna be bigger than me because my time, I've been doing this for 5 years, and these guys have been doing it for less. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.
just the
Oh, yes,
beginning.
sir. That's the beginning,
Just
bro.
the beginning.
All right. Hope y'all enjoyed this little session. uh, I've never seen a person who ask, "What am I training more than me?" That's true, bro. Oh, I've never seen someone getting asked that more than me. That's true, bro. Back from the TT days.
Yeah, for real, bro. Oh my god, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro,
All
check.
right. Last question. Bag said, "Nemi, what's one thing you think fast forwarded your results?" Yo, Nemi, you did?
Nah, I'm here.
It's posting that. There goes the rest of my paycheck. What is that? Oh, fuel. I
Good
remember
old
those
check engine.
days, man. I remember those days. What check engine? Now I don't even
If you ain't got a check engine, like what you doing?
check on how much things are anymore, bro. Anyways,
All right. That will be it. Did y'all like the session? Should we keep it on the free for the free members?
yes, yes,
Yes, sir.
no,
No.
fire, yes, please. Yes.
Yes.
W as always. Maybe.
Yes. We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we can join VIP. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Thank you guys for listening. And please take care of yourselves. All right. Take the week slow. It's gonna be a choppy, slow week. All right. And we will catch you guys for the VIP. We'll catch you guys tomorrow on the daily review. See
All right,
ya.
guys. See ya.